We're not doing vocal warm-ups?
No vocal warm-ups. Real YouTubist host tournaments. This tournament doesn't have any prizes, but you should play anyway because it'll be fun. I'm marketing. I'm
That was really
marketing.
good. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
now I'm sharing my screen. Aaron, we had some technical difficulties. We fixed them, I think. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of... and today I'm joined by special guest Aaron Trailer. Aaron, you want to say hello?
Hi, wait, what's the episode of? You just said episode of.
Yep. We're hosting a tournament. We're hosting a GSCup tournament. Now, this isn't like an official, like, big, major tournament or anything. It's just a Wi-Fi tournament for fun. It is on Saturday, the 26th, from 4 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern, or 7? 7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 hours.
3 hours. But it should be fun. So we've had some GSCup content, on the channel, and people seem to really enjoy this. But a lot of the tournaments that were being held were at, like, 6 a.m. Eastern, which is, like, 3 a.m. Pacific. So if you are not in, like... It's not a great time zone for a lot of people. So we decided, hey, it could be fun. People seem to be really enjoying this tournament, like this content, this format. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and enter yourself by entering the tournament. So it's just a ladder tour. The way that it works is you input the code under competition ID up in the top left here. Actually, we should probably show people where to go. Right?
Yeah. Why don't you show it in your game? That's so helpful.
Yeah.
Because these guys never come with like how to do this.
Yeah. Let me back up even more.
Yeah, back one more.
So you go all the way out. You press the X button.
Yep.
Hit versus. Battle Stadium. Online competitions. Yeah, the music's a little loud. Let's use the music so it's not trying it, Aaron. And then you put so then you do participate in a friendly competition. And I'm already entered, so I can't see, but I think there's normally like a search by entering the code.
Oh, if you go to check regulations, Wolf, you can show everyone the code again.
Wait, where's check
it'll go to participate.
Okay.
Yep. And then so where everyone else will see like enter a code, and you'll enter this 1NG312987. Just a little bit of tournament maintenance. This tournament, like, there's no, like, I mean, one of the reasons, like, we thought a tournament would be a cool idea is there's no, like, ladder or official way to, like, play this. So we kind of had to, like, use a, like, unofficial, like, rule set to, like, make it work. So we're using the battle spot rule set.
Battle Tower, I believe. Yeah, Battle Tower rules.
Battle Tower. Sorry, Battle Spot is not in the game anymore.
Yeah.
We're using a Battle Tower rule set, which means that any Pokemon under level 50 will not be leveled up to level 50. This is a bug, not a feature. It's a bad thing. So please make sure all of your Pokemon are level 50 or more.
Yeah. So don't like do level 1, Aaron Cheese or anything like that.
Yeah.
This is just for fun. So yeah, we're asking everyone to kind of participate in the spirit of the competition and not like try to be cheesy because it's not like you get anything for winning.
So the other thing, let's pull up the list of what we mean by GSCup. It'd be a good place to like make a chapter in this video.
Yeah.
Beautiful intro. You explain it.
So basically the way that GSCup works and what we mean when we say GSCup for anyone unfamiliar is that you are allowed 2 of these legendary Pokemon. Now this isn't any 2 legendary Pokemon. Obviously some legendary Pokemon are legal regardless, even without GSCup rules, and some are never allowed. But in GSCup you are allowed 2 of the following Pokemon: Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia, either Giratina but not both, Reshiram, Zekrom, any of the Curums but only one at a time, Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, don't use these, Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, you can use Necrozma, and one of the Necrozmas, but not more than one, Zacian, and Zamazenta, and either the forms Eternatus, but not Eternamax Eternatus, and then one of the Calyrexes. So you get to use 2 of these. You could, in theory, use 1 or 0. You're not forced to use 2, but you can't use more than 2 on your team. This means that like it's about team, not battle. Like for example, you can have like Ho-Oh, Kyogre on your team, but only bring Ho-Oh to a battle. But you can't have Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Groudon, even if you only bring 2 of them, like 2 of them at a time to a battle. That's not allowed. You can only have 2 on your team total. So again, this is something we can't enforce because there isn't an official rule set for it. So Yeah, so just like, you know, be a good sport. Like, don't bring more than 2 restricted Pokemon, and don't bring Pokemon that, like, I don't think we can stop. There's also a list of, we'll link this down below, but there should be a list of, wait, wasn't there a list of banned Pokemon as well? No.
No, I mean, that's the list of mythical Pokemon.
Yeah.
So Mew, like
Deoxys.
Celebi, Jirachi,
Yeah.
Manaphy. Oh God, I'm gonna like Victini. What's the 6th gen one?
Magearna.
Magearna. Definitely don't bring
Oh,
Magearna.
don't bring Magearna.
Zarude.
Yeah, Zarude.
Was there one? Oh, Volcanion.
Yeah. Is there there's more than one per generation though, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, basically any Pokemon that's not currently legal in the current VGC rules and isn't on this list is probably a mythical Pokemon if it's in the game.
Right. The only Pokemon that are restricted in any way are these Pokemon, and like not using the mythical ones. So like if you wanted to have Lugia and Ho-Oh on your team, and also like Tapu Koko or Zapdos,
yeah,
that would be
fine.
okay.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
It's basically just like if you look at the current rule set, if you add these Pokemon in, that's what's legal, but you only get 2 of them. So yeah, so that's kind of the general structure here. Again, we can't enforce which Pokemon you bring. Or don't bring Arceus.
Oh yeah, none of that guy.
Yeah, none of that guy.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, we can link this, and people can click on it and be like,
so,
these are the Pokemon I'm allowed 1 or 2 of.
Yeah, exactly. So, again, this is like, it's just for fun, so don't like abuse the rules or anything. But yeah, you get two of these. But yeah, we're interested in hosting it, kind of seeing what happens, what takes place. We'll probably feature some of the winning teams in the channel in some way, like maybe even if we just like analyze them and look over them and talk about what we like about them. That can definitely be cool. So yeah.
You want to talk usage stats for the last one?
Yeah, so also Aaron sent me, the last one of these, Aaron sent me the usage stats here. So you can kind of just like, for those of you who are feeling a little lost or like want to play but don't really know what's good, this is the usage stats. Incineroar number 1, no surprises there. Zacian number 2, Yveltal number 3, Kyogre number 4. Kyogre is actually pretty high. I mean, I'm not surprised, but yeah.
Well, so I think that this tournament, so this is the 6th installment of the one that I played in like your earlier videos, and that one was the 5th one. But we advertised the 6th one on this channel as alongside the team that we made.
Right.
Yeah, so
I noticed that half the team was the top 3 in usage.
Yeah, and then Regieleki is 5th.
Oh, right.
So I think that's like a huge quirk of like that tournament. So I think like if people like do a little more digging, that might not be the case.
Right. But you can kind of get a general sense of Pokemon that like Incineroar is good for sure. Like Rillaboom is actually doing well here, partially because Kyogre is so popular. You can see that Groudon's actually pretty good. I'm surprised to see Groudon above some other Pokemon, like even above NDM. But
can you click the next slide?
Yeah. So this is top 10.
Sorry. Yeah, this is 11 to 20.
Yeah.
Xerneas in at 19th. I feel like is a mistake.
I want it to be lower.
I want it to be. I think it deserves to be higher.
I want it to be banned. Like, can we make GSCup a ban Xerneas? Can we do that next time?
No, we already. Yeah, GSCup no Xerneas. But Wolf, it's 19th in usage.
There's actually some interesting Pokemon here. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess Stakateka won Worlds in the last time. The only time it was legal in a GSCup format.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, we brought it to Worlds that year.
We did bring it to Worlds that year. It was good. A lot of grass types. Venusaur. Venusaur is really high. Agree?
Oh, Venusaur is great. I mean, you can do that whole Yveldon stuff with Venusaur.
I hated that stuff. Oh my god, and now it gets Gigantamax
I know.
too.
Yeah.
Although I guess
Gigantamax is even better.
Yeah.
And Venusaur is good against Groudon now.
Yeah, and against Kyogre. Oh god.
Yeah. And you can sleep sub.
Maybe we should cancel the tournament. I don't know if I want to play GSCup.
Yeah, maybe we should get. Okay, yeah. Delete the video.
Yeah.
Wait, it says you paused your stream. Did you actually turn off the video?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, but my OBS is Omega bugging. Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah, it doesn't like being screen shared.
Oh, okay, I fixed it. And by fixed it, I mean I just refreshed a bunch.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah.
Hang on.
Weezing was 21st. That's Gigas was 23rd. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's really high.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I think Weezing deserves to be one of the top Pokemon.
I mean, I agree, but I think we're too early in the format for people to be making that call on their own, you know?
Can you go back a slide? Sorry, slide. I hosted a PowerPoint party a couple of days ago, and like I'm just like so used to like being in like slide mode.
Yeah.
14th, Thundurus.
Yeah, that's bizarre. That's
It's
really
so
bizarre.
weird.
Must
Why do
be
you think that
Defiant.
is?
Well, it's
No,
kind of...
I don't think it is. I don't think it's Defiant. I think it's just Thunderwave.
Wait, really? But it's with Defiant, it hits Kyogre, and if you do Defiant, Life Orb, Wild Charge, you hit, like, Yveltal and Kyogre.
Oh, I guess you also resist all of Zacian's attacks as well.
Yeah, because they're not running Fairy Move right now, right? And Incineroar's
Oh,
number
that's
one in
right.
usage.
But then you don't get to Dynamax a restricted Pokemon.
Yeah, I wonder how important Dynamaxing restricted Pokemon is.
So, like, the thing about Dynamaxing restricted Pokemon is that a lot of them have a good deal of utility outside of, like, what their, like, just, like, attack stats are.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, a simple example, what I mean by utility is, like, Groudon's Precipice Blades, right? Like,
Right.
that's different from just clicking a single target attack.
Yeah, but Max Quake raising special defense is, like, kind of nice.
Yeah. Do you wanna... Oh, can we go back to the... Sorry, I think I made you switch off the, like, third image.
Yeah, so I was just gonna go through like the top 40 bonds basically. You see exactly
Yeah,
like,
let's do it.
and once you're below like top 20, you're starting to get into some of the more obscure stuff. You can see there are like other restricteds though, like Calyrex, Ice, Solgaleo, Zekrom. I'm just kind of curious. Cresselia.
Yeah, well,
There's some okay, so we're not looking at this one.
yeah, it's a little... I mean, Charizard deserves to be up there, I think.
Yeah, Gmax Charizard plus Groudon. Wait, Gmax Charizard plus Groudon's kind of that's to be kind of strong, right?
Yeah, that was my loss, remember?
Oh yeah, wasn't it like Scarf Charizard?
It was, yeah, it was super strong.
I brought that to a regional
think-
with Groudon actually. It was like Groudon, Solgaleo, Charizard, I think.
Just because something is used at this point in the format,
Yeah, it
like,
doesn't mean
really
anything.
doesn't mean it's good. Like,
Yeah.
like, even if we did, like, 10 of these, I think we would really only scratch the surface
Uh-huh.
of this format.
Excuse me.
Do you want to, like, just, like, hop into Team Builder and start showing off some comps
Yeah.
that we think?
Comps, yeah.
Comps? Archetypes? Well, I mean...
Archetypes is a word that our people use.
Well, I mean, they're not archetypes because archetype, like,
They're like starting points.
Yeah, starting points.
So, Kyogre Xerneas, right? That's like one of the big ones.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge.
It's Focus Sash normally with Protect, Talent,
Yeah, Protect.
Hurricane. Something like
Yep.
this.
You could also do Icy Wind over Taunt.
Or you don't need Protect either necessarily. You also don't need Focus Sash. And then this
Yeah.
could be like Choice Specs, Choice Scarf, or Life Orb.
Or Mystic Water, I think.
Yeah, Mystic Water's good too.
I think Mystic Water's probably the best.
Yeah, because then you run Protect, Water Spout, Ice Beam, and then either Thunder or Origin Pulse, depending.
Yeah.
So that's
You don't need to do anything fancy with the EVs.
Yeah,
just
it's
make
just
sure it outspeeds Regieleki.
Yeah,
Whoa,
Talent.
whoa, goodbye. Wait.
Goodbye. Oh, we're not done with that?
Oh, no, sorry. I mean, well, we don't. No, we can be. So, I don't know. We can update these as we go along.
Okay.
You know?
I'm back.
Sorry, how I was kind of envisioning is like we like you just like make a couple and then delete them after the video.
Okay.
If that doesn't jive with you.
You literally probably just can do this. Like, I'll just be like Kyogre. That's one combo.
Yeah, but for that one you probably need to think of something else. So like another legendary is really gonna like
Right.
Yeah.
A
a lot of openness there.
We did Zacian and Yveltal. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, let's see that. I mean, I think just sort of like the brain juice behind this combo is Zacian, like Xerneas strong, Zacian stronger. Without Xerneas, Yveltal is the strongest.
Right.
So like that was like the thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Zacian's
Yeah,
just
this
broken.
is really
Like,
all I-
what are Zacian? I'm gonna actually take a look better look at its stats with the crown form because I actually so it's. Oh my god! Oh.
It's super strong.
Wait, it's almost as fast as
it's
Regieleki.
really-
No, it's not. What am I saying?
Yeah,
never
but it's
fast.
not faster than Shadow Calyrex.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Yeah.
How fast is Calyrex Shadow? This thing's stats are stupid. Agree?
150. They're very dumb. It's stronger than Arceus, isn't it?
Probably, dude. Yeah. Turns out
Yeah,
that
150.
you can't shut down the Calyrex abilities, by the way, with Wheezing. It's confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked Trey.
Uh huh. Excuse me. Yeah.
Blessing.
So yeah, with Yveltal, you can do Life
that's
Orb.
Yveltal.
You can do Weakness Policy. You can do, I like Protect Oblivion and Dark Pulse Sucker Punch personally, and then like maybe just offensive EVs is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Weakness Policy and Assault Vest are classic Yveltal items.
Yeah.
Wait, 27 HP.
Now you take
Why?
1 point of life orb recoil. No,
That's
okay.
really dumb. Why would you do
It's
this?
equal if you attack twice, and then after that it's better, right?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Right?
Sorry. I didn't mean to call you dumb.
No, I mean, it might be dumb. Like with 1 point,
Well, you have the amount of Dynamax HP that you get. So if you're gonna Dynamax it, you lose 6 HP points.
No, you only lose 2.
Oh, okay.
Because you're 201.
Oh.
You don't like it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were at 202. Anyway, it's fine. It's this is the sort of stuff I just don't give two hoots about. Yeah. So I mean, like the difficulty with these is like if Zacian can't like get an attack off. The thing about Zacian is that it's only single target damage.
Yeah, and the other thing is that it can't Dynamax, so you're stuck with the bulk you get.
Yeah, so something like a Moongus can be really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how to like start fixing that with this comp, right? Like we had it with Regigigas Wheezing,
Mm-hmm.
but like let's say like okay, how do I beat like a Moongus? You'd be like, okay, well Incineroar, okay, like a random safety goggles, but now you know like a Moongus Xerneas is getting scarier by
right,
like,
yeah.
And then once sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Once you like start going in that direction, then it's like, okay, well I forgot about Kyogre and Groudon, you know? Yeah. So I think it's actually like deceptively tricky.
Yeah, this combo's kind of hard to use because you don't get either weather or like you don't get weather control in any way. So that's something you have to be aware of at the very least. Yeah. We should probably also talk about what would have been like if you told us and we hadn't played any Sword and Shield and we hadn't had any usage stats, we'd probably consider Xerneas, Mungus.
Well, I still think this is so strong.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's not
just in theory, just Amoonguss, Incineroar, Xerneas. Yep, Power Herb, Fairyora. Really, so while you fill this out, for Incineroar, you could really just put any EVs on it as long as they're defensive. Like, just like I don't know what you can like think of attacks that cock it around, but really, like yeah. I mean, one easy thing to do is put an Assault Vest on it and then make it take a Kyogre Water Spout. That's sort of the benchmark that most people will go with.
Yeah. Does it do that with? I don't need a Passion Berry. Does it do it without? I can't remember. I think it takes Origin Pulse without.
Yeah, I think well, but like this isn't Primal Kyogre anymore. Right. So yeah, someone else. Oh, you have Blaze in that, but I mean, yeah. Thanks. This is sort of like a sketch, though. Like,
yeah, we're just filling stuff out. Like this is like a very rough outline. God, like I literally just felt something turn in my stomach like when I looked at this combo.
Don't worry, you can delete it from your team builder as soon as possible.
I'm going to.
I think this is so strong. I don't understand why people aren't looking at it.
Well, why are we popularizing this?
Because this is my secret mission. I think one unique thing about Xerneas this generation as opposed to last generation is that in like the last generation, you were locked to this moveset aside from like sometimes you could get away with like Substitute or Psyshock on the Dazzling Gleam. But now with Dynamax, you can do whatever you want. So like something like Flash Cannon becomes Max Steel Spike, and that's neutral damage on Zacian. Thunder to hit. I'm just.
You know Xerneas' moves. I'm really impressed. I didn't know it got Flash Cannon.
No, I was actually having a conversation with a friend about this earlier today, and I'm apologetic that I publicized it to the world.
It's okay. I don't think I don't think it's good to use anything other than these moves personally. I gotta fix that really quick.
Yeah. Plus Max Starfall. Well, no, that's not Crown Zacian.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the bad.
Ah, still too much.
Yeah, it's fine. Yes.
No.
Flow through you.
No. Yeah. What ground move does it get? Mudshot? Hidden Power Ground? That's not a move.
Wait, does it get Mudshot?
No. Oh god, there's no way. Please tell me.
Can we look at its move pool?
Yeah.
Wait, no, sorry. Okay, Showdown's right there.
I don't look at move pools on Showdown. It's impossible.
But
Aurora Beam. Wait, dude, Aurora Beam. No, maybe it requires
Aurora Beam.
Aurora Beam.
Well, actually, we'll get to that.
Oh, close combat, dude.
Close combat.
Dude, close combat. Dude, okay, Nature Power, and then you have all 4 Tapus. It's quad Tapu.
Does it get Weather Ball?
I bet. If it gets Weather Ball, Please no, please no. Wait, hang on. I just need to get a moment to pray. Please no, please no, please no, please no.
Please, yes.
Oh god, thank goodness.
No.
Oh, thank goodness. I was about to have a heart attack. Like, get to Wonder Room, dude. You can turn off your own thing.
Thunder.
Terrain Pulse. Wait, what's the difference between Terrain Pulse and Nature Power? Wait, don't they do the same thing?
They do, but one is an attack and one is not an attack. And there's also like some difference. It just calls another move. Nature Power literally calls the other move, and then
wait, but Nature Power also works. Wait, is Nature Power for weather? Does it even work with terrain? It does.
No, Nature Power is terrain. Nature Power is terrain, and locations when you're in game.
Wait, it doesn't transform with the weather?
No.
Why did I think it turns into red with weather?
What would happen if both sun and misty terrain were up?
It'd be a fire fairy attack.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of. It'd be a duo boon.
Wait, what's the difference? I don't understand. What's the difference between these moves?
You should play Hades.
Terrain Pulse transforms into the type, and Nature Power calls another move.
Right. So nature. Remember the 2017 Worlds Finals?
With the Whimsicott.
Yeah, with Whimsicott. So nothing here can deal super effective damage to Zacian.
That's true. But it doesn't need to, because Helping Hand max Starfall kills at +2.
Yeah, that's great. I'm enthused. What Pokemon would you be most afraid of being paired with Xerneas?
Well, I'm not telling you that, then you're going to use it.
Well, you might, I mean, yeah, but...
I know, didn't Ho Xerneas do well? Didn't it win the last one?
Yeah, I really wanted to look into Ho Xerneas. Like the sort of like bootleg Primal Groudon. Yeah, Protect, Sacred Fire, Brave Bird, and Bird Brave. And then, Recover, were you gonna write?
Yeah, Recover. I was trying to type Recover, I forgot how to spell it.
Okay. So you typed in Self-Destruct and Explosion?
I thought that's how you spelled it. You know, you don't agree?
Yeah. Yes.
It's hard to spell.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the EVs there would be in. Like, you could either bulk it up or make it fast.
Bulk up, good idea.
No.
Okay, what Swords Dance?
You're trying to kneecap a future generation of Xerneas enthusiasts.
If they use Xerneas, they don't deserve it. If you use... Oh! Dude, delete the video. I got the tech. Dude, I actually got the tech. Tell me that's not broken. Turn up. Dude, I actually think this is the tech.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The thing is, with Xerneas and Ho-Oh, is you don't have to max Xerneas. Like, you can max Ho-Oh and just put it down there and, like, use Xerneas' like, power out of max there.
Bro, you can use both of the cool fire type attacks. You can use Mystical Fire and Sacred Fire. Agree?
Ooh, Scorching Sands.
Yeah, I saw that too. Okay, wait, these Pokemon got some moves. This should probably
The thing is, you have to be really careful for
Colossal. Yes, Colossal.
Safety. Yes, Colossal. I mean, I'm not sure how good Colossal would be in this.
I don't think it's good. I don't think it matches it very well into Kyogre. I'll tell you that much.
I imagine like using Colossal is sort of like, you know, like you get your max, your Surf off, and you're like yes, and then like it does like 40%.
Dude, Scarf Kyogre Surf. It's the truth. Wait, you think Colossal can live? Wait, I got Colossal. Dude, I think it can. Versus Kyogre. Wait, you actually want to know the tech?
No.
Okay. Okay, it's close. It almost survives. Oh, I didn't max.
It's pretty close, yeah.
It's pretty close. How does Surf?
It's pretty close.
It almost survives.
I mean, what if you, like, Protect and... Oh, no, it has to be Scarf. Yeah, no. What if it's Passo Berry instead of...
Oh, weakness policy. Wait, okay. I'm gonna type the tech to you right now.
Oh, no.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, so the issue is I can't read. I never learned how.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's as your friend, I apologize. I should know that.
Thank you. Yeah, so if you could send it in pictographs.
I like how you're like gonna give people helpful advice, and then I told them to use Life Do Ho.
No, don't use Life Do Ho. So like my issue with that thing we just put in the builder is you're really weak to Stack Attack. So
Stack Attack goes to down. Yeah, that's the issue with Xerneas is because it's broken. There's no real issue with it, but the thing is that it's only attacking type is Fairy most of the time. Or like it's best when it's only attacking with Fairy, and Ho's like. So, like, basically, one of your restricted Pokemon doesn't have coverage, and then two of your Pokemon that are supporting it don't have coverage either. So you're like, if Xerneas can't do its job, then it, like, or if Xerneas is like pressured in a way that's difficult for like to deal with, then it could just be like an 8th. Wait, by the way,
also replace. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, is Haze Dusclops good now? Do you think against Xerneas?
It just
Probably
doesn't
not.
do enough.
Okay, but you get
otherwise.
extra health because the restricted Pokemon have such high HP, so you can just like Omega Pain Split.
That is fair. That is fair.
Like we used to run
Yeah,
Haze Feeny, and I feel like Haze Dusclops has got to be better than that.
yeah, but usually, like you want those like trick rumors to be the Pokemon like either Stack Attacka or Bronzong, like something that directly deals with Xerneas, like with its offense,
Yeah.
or you want it to be like Lunala or Necrozma.
Right. Something that has some offensive pressure, or at least has offensive pressure versus Xerneas. Xerneas is so. I hate Xerneas so much, dude. It's so broken.
I love Xerneas.
I hate Xerneas.
This is so good. That's probably enough to beat Night Split Paint Rush.
Paintbrush. Okay, should we get one more core to work with?
Wait, hang on. Just like Xerneas could also work with Calyrex Shadow.
Yeah, Xerneas, Calyrex, Shadow. It could work with Groudon as well. I think it could also work with Kyogre.
Yeah.
Like, you could add Xerneas to this team,
just
in my
works with
opinion.
anything.
Just like a splash.
Dude, one day we should have like a crew battle where it's like all of the Xerneas enthusiasts versus all of the Xerneas haters.
Look at the Xerneas haters. I feel like there's more Xerneas enthusiasts than there are Xerneas haters.
No way. There's definitely more haters.
Okay, but the enthusiasts are strong. Like, you'd get Palchua immediately, right? He's definitely a Xerneas lover.
Yeah.
Like, that's already a strong...
Yes.
Like, I don't know who I would get.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway.
Well, it's lonely. It's lonely on the throne, huh?
It doesn't feel like a throne.
Pause.
It feels like prison. What's
I
that?
think it's I'm just having screen share issues. Hang on. I think there are two more things we should talk about.
Okay.
Oh.
I turned it off.
The stream has ended.
I turned it off to try and restart it. Wait, did OBS crash?
Okay.
Okay, let's try that.
Did OBS crash?
No. Can you see that?
Okay, cool. Yeah, so, okay, I think there are two more things we should talk about that we talked about in that article. One is Groudon, like in general, like Cherrim Groudon could be good.
Yeah, Cherrim Groudon could be good, Groudon Venusaur could be good, Groudon Yveltal could be good.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about Groudon Yveltal. Groudon Charizard?
Does Grimmsnarl get, Sunny Day?
I don't think so, but I will check. I believe, like, at some point I checked to make sure it didn't... I don't think it gets any of the weather moves.
Oh, that's actually probably for the best.
For the best, I agree. Because I think we were going to use it with Charizard. Yeah, no Sunny Day, and I don't think it gets Rain Dance either. Or Hail.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, like, your biggest worry as a Groudon player is going to be that Tornadus Kyogre, if Tornadus has Rain Dance.
Yeah.
But, I mean... Actually, it's probably like just random burns.
Oh yeah, you can burn Groudon now.
You can burn Groudon, which makes it so sad. Like wheezing Regigigas is like a really sad thing. So yeah, like you could do Assault Vest, you could do like Citrus Berry or Life Orb. There's a lot of options with Groudon, but I think it should be physical.
Lumberry, it's almost always going to be Groudon's best move is
put Lumberry on it. That's one. Yeah.
Groudon's best is Pressure Blades, and then you normally run probably Fire Punch. You can, like, I just don't think you can justify running Eruption. The last moves are going to be a tech move, Swords Dance, Substitute, probably not Substitute, Rock Slide, Rock Tomb, Thunder Punch has been used before,
yeah.
There's one more, Roar, if you wanted, like, oh, never mind, it doesn't learn Roar, okay.
Oh, wait, I thought it learned Roar.
It did, like, there was definitely, but...
Oh, no, they took it out because they really just wanted Xerneas to be better.
They want Xerneas, you could run Scary Face.
Wait, really? They took out Roar?
They took out Roar.
That'd be huge.
I mean, it's not Fire type anymore, so it's not a Xerneas check anymore.
No, if Primal Groudon were back,
huge. You were an Iron Head, I guess. Like, if you're maxing Groudon, maybe the Steel move is okay, because that way you get a defense boost as well, but it's got such good defense already that I don't really think you need it.
And then HP and attack.
Yeah, normally it's just something like this.
Or special defense and attack.
Yeah, it's this, or something like this. Its attack set's actually pretty good. The last move, if you're playing, I guess with Groudon, you're probably best, since you're probably best with a third coverage move here to try and get the most out of if you're going to Dynamax it, because it seems like a pretty good max candidate to me.
Definitely. Let's talk about Cherrim.
Sure.
I think Cherrim is for real.
I'd have to see it, because every single time Cherrim is legal, I test Cherrim and it's always bad, without fail.
Yeah, but yeah, I want Cherrim to be real. Slower Blade now.
Slow Beam or Grassland's better. Grassland's consistent.
Yeah,
fun little bit of trivia for everyone. Wait, actually, I guess
Wish. Heal Pulse. Oh yeah, Plum Puff Splitter. You actually probably don't even need Grass Knot. Oh, Grass Knot's probably fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So fun little thing is that like because these restricted Pokemon are always like super heavy. So in GS Cup, like Grass Knot usage like skyrockets. Like if you have a Grass type, it should always be running Grass Knot. Or like if you have a Grass type attack, the attack should be Grass Knot if that's the option, because it does like it's 120 base power versus Groudon, Kyogre, which are the main things you want to be hitting with it.
No Grass Knot Rillaboom. Don't
no
put
Grass
Knot.
Oh yeah, sorry. If it's a special Grass type
attack.
attacker. Sorry. Yeah. Not all not all Grass types.
You can. Yeah. I honestly don't even. Yeah, that's probably good. I think this is so cool. You just like you can even run like Assault Vest and like stack Max Quakes, and then you're at like +3 special.
And then you get crit and lose.
And then you get crit and lose. Yeah. So what restricted Pokemon pair with Groudon? Like Solgaleo?
I was thinking Solgaleo, yeah.
What does Stuffed Cheeks do? Does it learn
stuff?
stuff?
Baron, hey, we're still recording. Whoa! it's Greedent's move. I actually don't know what it does. I think it raises your defense. Must hold berry to use. User eats berry. Death +2.
And then you explode.
And then you explosion. Yeah. Pokemon you can pair with it: Yveltal, Solgaleo. Don't use Kyogre. Trust me.
Not both at once, though.
No, only I'm gonna list out all the
legal people.
Yeah. You could use Xerneas as well.
Venusaur.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta be Venusaur, I think.
Yeah,
like
G-Max.
G-Max Venusaur, yeah.
But you don't do both of these. You do either Cherrim or Venusaur. It should be paired with the Grass type pretty much always.
Definitely.
Just like a little shout out is that Sunny Day Ludicolo won Worlds back in the day. Because you get Swift Swap, in front of like you could do Groudon Ludicolo, and that way like you have an advantage versus Kyogre. I also do want to say this is 2010 that I'm talking about, and things are very different compared to then.
2012. Oh right.
Dimson won. Oh wait, did it win? Yeah, Dimson won Worlds in 2012 with Sunny Day Ludicolo, but I thought he got the idea from 2010 restricted formats.
Oh my god, I was gonna say like learn your history, and then I realized that I needed.
But now I'm not so sure. You made me second guess myself.
You're welcome.
But Venusaur's gonna be your best bet. It's good with Focus Sash. Just like because
Lucky too.
Oh yeah, Lucky's good too. Yeah, basically you want Pokemon that are gonna like just be annoying for Kyogre or Power Protect.
Yeah. Really
basically, so Regieleki's pretty good. Yeah, Groudon has a lot of potential, like room to work with. So even though it lost like a big, Groudon lost more from losing Red Orb than Kyogre lost from losing Blue Orb because Groudon lost to Fire typing as well. However, like there's a lot of Pokemon that can work with it. I think you probably want a Steel type on here at some point. Like you need to be, since Groudon's not Fire type anymore. Also Incineroar pairs really well with everything, but especially Groudon because you get Sun Up. But yeah, you need to be really mindful about Xerneas when you're building teams like this.
100%. What about Gruhu?
Groudon. I mean, I don't recommend it, but you can use it if you want.
Gruhu.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. They both benefit from Cherrim. They all lose to Incineroar. Like, you want to just get 6-0'd by Safety Goggles Incineroar? Like,
not Groudon.
Like Groudon doesn't like to be intimidated.
Yeah, but you still max Quake it for like 1,000,000,000%.
Yeah, but then they dodge the Precipice Blades and then you lose. God, I hate
that. Is fair.
I honestly think that I have like psychological damage from playing restricted formats. Like I just pictured myself missing Precipice Blades and like I had a physical reaction.
I think when I use Precipice Blades, I think yes. When I miss Precipice Blades, I think no. Let's talk about Zygarde.
Can we not talk about Zygarde? This thing is so bad.
What?
Oh wait, can you complete it? Is Zygarde complete legal?
You can complete Zygarde.
Okay, now it's broken.
Yeah, it's like the like worst part about Dynamax Adventures.
Wait, doesn't it have like 1 billion HP? What's Zygarde completes HP?
Like 1 billion?
Wait, it has literally 1 billion HP. How is this possible? Wait, you can have over 1,000. Wait, you can have 12. You can have like 1,200 HP. Agree?
Yep. No.
Okay.
No, I agree. It's bonkers.
Wait, I want to use this. I want to just have infinite HP, and then I'll have Dustclops and I'll paint split myself.
Oh, nice, good call. I don't think you invest in HP. I think it's like attack and special defense, right? Or like you want some speed.
So Zygarde stats are not good.
About this?
Yeah.
No, this is base Zygarde.
No, base Zygarde is the cell, and it's not even in the game. You can't even use it. Then there's Dog Zygarde. Then there's half Zygarde.
Sorry. No, okay. This is half Zygarde. But then when he gets knocked to half HP, he becomes big, wormy.
So how it works is that, yeah, like Aaron said, the ability Power Construct, if Zygarde changes to complete, if Zygarde 10%, 50%, I don't understand why it's worded this way. If you're down to half HP at the end of the turn, you transform into Zygarde complete. And the way the HP works is that like the difference between like the Zygarde base form or complete form and Zygarde whatever form you were in is just added on.
Mm-hmm.
So like in this example, if I was at exactly half, then I would gain like 108 HP. So if I was at like, let's say I was at like 100 HP, then I would have 208 HP in Zygarde complete for me.
You basically wind up at 75% of your health pool. If you like got super fanged and then you went down, you end up at 75% of your HP pool, and that actually works. Unlike most effects in Dynamax, that actually works in Dynamax. So like if you Dynamax and eat a citrus berry, you actually gain like 12% of your HP instead of 25. But if you get sent into big mode, like if you
proc it if you're already Dynamax and it activates, then you gain double the amount of HP that you should have gained.
Right. Yeah.
That makes sense because it's adding onto the base HP. It's not a healing effect; it's a transformation. Yeah, go ahead.
You pair this with Tapu Fini.
Did you run Misty Seed?
Yeah, you run Misty Seed.
And then you guys want to see the strat? I'll show you the strat. Okay, Misty Seed, and then Coil. It's Coil, and then Tapu Fini, Heal Pulse, and then get crit and lose. Okay, sound good?
Yes, and then you get crit and lose. Yeah. 1,000 arrows. That's pretty much. Yeah, that's like all you need. I don't even remember the other move.
Extreme speed. They run extreme speed.
Yeah, extreme speed.
They don't run extreme speed. I changed my mind.
Oh, they don't run extreme speed anymore.
It definitely was extreme speed, but they don't get it anymore. I think you just run. Wait, I think you run. Hang on, wait. You honestly could run 1,000 waves. Because then you can't... Oh, wait, if you're maxing it, though, you kind of want Dragon, but with Fini, like, it doesn't really work with...
No, you don't want that with Fini. That's
also, really the only reason they paired with Fini in the first place is because they were swaggering themselves. So they took away swagger from Fini. Honestly, this thing sucks.
Really?
Yeah, like, I think you can make Zygarde work, but I don't think you can do it with Fini, because it doesn't have swagger anymore, and it hurts your Dragon moves. Like, I think you have to run Dragon move. Like, maybe this one?
Oh, I think it works.
It doesn't get that. Okay. Wait, does it not learn any physical Dragon moves?
It learns Outrage.
Breaking Swipe?
No.
Oh my god, this thing is actually garbage.
No, I think it can work. I think he, and then your other move, your other Pokemon is like Solgaleo or Necrozma.
Wait, why?
It's like a clap. Because they pair nicely together in your.
Oh yeah, Zygarde Solgaleo. I forgot.
Yeah, Zygarde Solgaleo. I think it can work with Tapu Fini, and you can just like light screen or just keep heal pulsing yourself.
Wait, can I tell you the tech?
Okay.
I feel like but no, I'm serious this time.
Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's actually really cool.
Okay, delete the video.
Delete the video. Wait.
I don't know with these two, but like I feel like Alchemy can be good if you because if Alchemy gets a single decorate off onto like Solgaleo or Groudon.
Yeah.
Then it's delicious, agree? Dude, +4 Xerneas. Oh! You don't Geomancy, you have Choice Band Xerneas, and then you decorate.
Stop the tape. Stop the tape.
Play rough. Does it get play rough? Tell me it gets play rough. Play rough, close combat, Mega Horn. Alchemy. And then Alchemy gets more health because of this Fairy Aura. Agree? And you can't Encore taunt it.
Remember how you were team anti-Xerneas?
I'm trying to tell them to use bad Xerneas, and you're okay, guys. You run. This is
I am now team anti-Xerneas.
Ironhead 2.
Xerneas.
Iron Steel. It gets a Steel move for sure. Smart Strike. See, smart. See, I'm telling you. Decorati.
It's just more smart.
You guys think that maybe I'm trying to be funny for YouTube, but this is literally what team building with me is like. Like it's like serious, and then like stupid.
No. This is like no. I mean, I think people are looking to have fun. Like they want to see. They don't want to play like 5 billion Xerneases.
I want to play 5 billion Choice Band Xerneases. I'm gonna enter this tournament and use Choice Band Xerneas.
Okay, sounds good.
You're
I'm
just
gonna use not Choice Band Xerneas.
Because then it can Smart Strike the Zacian.
I'm gonna use Power Herb Zacian so that you lose.
I'm gonna use Giga Impact. Mega Horn sucks anyway. Now it is Speed Control. Dude, it has the same base attack and special attack. I think I'm onto something. Oh, and then you have Cobalion with Coaching. Agree?
Oh my god.
Dude, tell me this isn't broken. Wait, what gets coaching? Oh, dude, wait, okay. I'm actually okay. I was being stupid.
Coaching plus Zygarde.
Yeah. I had the same thought. Is there any good coaching user? Coaching is such a good move, and the distribution is so bad.
In that it's fighting types.
It's only fighting types and Cinderace. Oh, these guys aren't legal. Marshadow Zero are legal.
Yeah, don't use those guys. We'll get. No way.
What is this?
Oh my god.
What does this thing do?
It does nothing. It faints.
Wait, what does it do? Oh, a boost to the defense stat, dude. I don't know. This seems like a good Zygarde partner.
It's neutral against Xerneas. And it's awesome.
Stats. Let's look at its stats. Zamazenta.
Behemoth Bash, right?
Behemoth
Bash is Steel type, right? Okay, good.
I mean, it's not good. But can it coach?
Put me in, coach.
Coach! Can it learn Detect? What kind of stupid fighting type can't learn Detect? This thing sucks. If it can't learn Detect and it's a fighting type, it's not a fighting type. Agree? Dude, it gets Moonblast. Wait, why does it get Moonblast? Oh, because it howls the moon.
Oh, that's really cute, actually.
That's actually kind of cute.
Wait, did you go through the whole coaching list? Oh, it's a TM, right?
It's a move tutor. I can go through it again. There's like no good users except for Hitmontop, but it's not priority, so like I feel like it doesn't really work.
Rhyhorn gets it.
Oh, Toxicroak is good sometimes, guys. Like when Kyogre gets popular, you can just
good. Yeah, wait.
Like Kyogre Toxicroak is a thing. Like this.
Wait,
then you want the...
didn't I get... I got top 8 at a regional with that. Top 4?
I don't remember. Which one was it?
Dallas, 2019. I got top 4 with Toxicroak on his...
Oh, same thing with fighting moves. You run low kick on fighting types because they just kick things.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Too bad Tapu Fini doesn't get it. The thing about Zygarde Complete is that you need the
you really want the
special defense boost.
I was gonna say, like, also, like, Heal Pulse on Zygarde Complete is just broken.
Because, like, Swords Dance?
There's no way it gets Swords Dance.
Yeah, otherwise people wouldn't run Coil.
Yeah. Yeah, I think its move pool is garbage. But 1,000... Okay, wait. Honestly...
Wait, what about Dragon Dance?
You can run Dragon Dance. You can use it over Coil, but, like, I think your goal is to get exactly 50%. Because if you fall down to, like, 20%, like, you're kind of screwed, right?
Then you're hosed.
I honestly think 1,000 Waves is broken as well, by the way. Like, 1,000 Arrows, 1,000 Waves. 1,000 Arrows knocks him out of the air, and then 1,000 Waves traps him on the field.
Why does this have 4 unique moves? What's Lance Wrath even do?
It's, like, weaker Earthquake.
Oh, very cool.
Wait, no, it doesn't hit the partner. It doesn't hit the partner.
That's in theme with Zygarde.
Yeah, it's just weak mon. Yeah, it's so weak. Guys, Zygarde is so weak. It doesn't have base like 100 attack. Is it base 100 even? Oh my god, its attack is bad. That's so bad.
I've misled the viewers.
Yeah, hey, I know we spent like half this video talking about Zygarde, but like trust us, like don't use it. Like just take my word for it.
It could be fun.
It could be fun. Like it's for fun, but it's not good.
Yeah. Well, I hope someone wins and proves you wrong, because I believe.
I really don't think they will.
Can you go back to the list of legendaries to make sure we didn't like skip anything?
We skipped a bunch, but that's fine. Okay, let's go through one at a time. Mewtwo, meh. More like Mewtwo.
No, just pair it with Indeedee and then Expanding Force.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll give you like a little one. We'll give you like a blurb about each one. Indeedee, Mewtwo.
Yeah, a one-off.
A one-off, yeah. Luigia.
Weakness Policy.
Weakness Policy multiscale.
With Fling Lansat Berry Weavile, right?
And then it crits, but you're maxing it anyway. What type is it? It's Psychic type? Yeah, you could like do Weakness Policy. It gets Recover too. You could do Calm Mind Recover.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ho-Oh is pretty limited in its options. You can even just like attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Choice Band. Kyogre we talked about, Groudon we talked about, Rayquaza.
Nah.
Just like Dragon Flying is not a great typing, although Airlock is kind of nice.
Yeah. But
it's really tough.
Yeah, Rayquaza we don't recommend it. Dialga could be good. Steel Dragon
Dialga is great.
Yeah.
Steel
very
Dragon's
bulky,
awesome
good max,
typing.
fire coverage.
Yep. Weakness Policy plays nice with.
Oh, true. Interesting speed tier.
Did you know that Palkia has wings?
No. Did you know that Palkia looks like a friend?
It definitely does. Palkia is actually kind of cool in Max because you don't have to use Hydro Pump.
Yeah. Like Palkia, like its bane is that it's only water move is Hydro Pump. It doesn't get Scald. So even though it's Flamethrower and Fire Blast, it doesn't learn Scald for some reason. Don't ask me why. Yeah, so Max Palkia could be kind of good because it also sets the rain for itself, but yeah, TBD. Wait, is Lustrous Orb an item?
Cool. I think they reduced the amount of...
I'm pretty sure it sucks now, agree?
Yeah.
Was it always bad? Wait, where's L in the alphabet? Is it after H?
It is after H.
I never know where the alphabet is.
Dude, just say the alphabet sound to yourself.
No, I have to. 20% increase, okay. I mean, it's probably better than Life Orb Palkia. If you're... maybe not. I don't know.
It's actually probably better. I mean, Palkia gets some cool coverage moves like Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Giratina's kind of cool.
This is like... It doesn't do enough damage is the issue, but maybe it could be good at Dynamax. Probably not, though.
Reshiram and Zekrom have cool typing. I want to see someone do the Fusion Bolt Flare combo. Do you know about this?
Yeah, if you use both of them, don't they become strong or something? These things have been legal in 2 restricted formats we played, and we don't know what they do.
Yeah, well, that's because these Pokemon have like a combined 1% usage rate. That actually seems kind of generous.
That's very generous.
Zekrom, they're both really cool with Assault Vest.
I actually think Zekrom could be the truth. Agree?
It's pretty cool. I mean, the issue with each of these Pokemon we just mentioned is that they are Dragon type.
Yeah, that's the problem because they're weak to Xerneas. But if Xerneas is less good, then like these, like Zekrom has really good typing into Zacian. If you pray the Zacian doesn't have Play Rough.
Yeah.
And it has really good typing into Yveltal. And it's really good into Xerneas if they don't bring Xerneas. And it's good into Ho. And it's good into Kyogre, but it's not very good into Groudon. Although, honestly, with Max Dragon, like, you attack first, you hit them for, like, big chunk, and then you drop their attack, and you're Dynamaxed. So, like, you might actually, like, not take that much.
The white and black Kyurem forms are also really cool.
Yeah, they've always been garbage, but maybe this is the time.
Like, the Dragon Ice offensive typing is actually
It's pretty strong, yeah. But then Xerneas...
It's just not defensive. It's just not a defensive typing, and then you... get one shot by Zacian.
Yeah, okay, maybe not these guys. Xerneas, please don't use it, please. Think about me. Think about what I have to deal with.
Don't think about him.
This might be Yveltal's time to shine. It's always been overshadowed by Xerneas, but maybe now is the time.
Yeah. Zygarde,
I'm sorry for telling you to use... I'm sorry for featuring Zygarde on the channel, I really am.
Yeah.
I brought Zygarde to the first regional of 2019, I think.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't very good.
Yeah.
I think I brought Zygarde Xerneas.
Oh.
With Klefki.
I don't believe that.
I think it's the truth, and I think I went X2 and missed cut. I think that's where I lost to Zach Carlson on stream.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I kissed away from him to you, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Lovely Kiss Smeargle. Yeah, I remember. I think he had
Cosmog and Cosmoem.
Don't use these things. They're super heavy. Dude, you know how much Cosmoem weighs?
They're so heavy.
Dude, they weigh so much. Cosmoem is the heaviest Pokemon in the game. Trust.
Really?
No, I think it's tied to Celesteela. 999.
Oh, that makes sense. This is like a little nuclear. Wait, what's their move pool like?
Teleport? Cosmic Power.
Teleport's pretty good. You can switch.
Oh, you go. Oh, they buffed it, dude. They buffed Cosmoem.
Yeah, they buffed it.
Dude, can you use Eviolite? Dude, look at the bulk. It's like a perfect switch out.
Wait, that's actually insanely bulky.
Dude, it's so bulky. It's like Dusclops. Wait, I think they just remade Dusclops, but to take away its moves.
Yeah.
Why does this say its max speed's 190? Is that true? How fast are Pokemon at level 100? I guess that makes sense. It's like 57 stat without investment.
Right, yeah.
Still, it's kind of schmoving. Like, a level 100 Cosmoem is faster than, like, the entire level 50 field.
Yeah, and then you teleport out before they can roar.
No, teleport's minus priority, dude. You gotta know these things.
Yeah, it's the same priority as roar. So you teleport out before they roar, and then...
Then they roar you back in, and it's just an endless cycle. Yeah, that's broken. I think Cosmog isn't that heavy, because if Cosmog is 999 pounds and Lily just lugs it around, I'm giving up. Okay, Cosmog is the lightest Pokemon.
She's jacked. Hang on.
Dude, she's so jacked.
She's jacked.
She's Omega jacked, dude. She's like not. Yeah, go ahead.
It's kind of like how, you know, like, Sokka has to be extra special because he can't
bend.
do the bending.
Yeah.
Like, Lily can't train Pokemon, I guess, so she has to, like, just be...
Lily can't, like, have any character depth, but that's, like, the entire Pokemon universe, so I guess it's fine. Dude, I think I could literally write a better... I think the fake character... I think the person who yells, go Pokemon, use Pokemon Blast is, like, a more developed character than, like, any of the main Pokemon characters in any of the games.
They do a better job in the anime and manga.
That's fair. I don't read those or watch those.
Me neither. I never learned how to read.
Yeah, I never learned how to watch. These things are probably good.
Solgaleo and Lunala, we didn't talk about. Solgaleo is probably awesome. Lunala is also probably awesome.
Steel Psychic and Ghost Psychic.
Yeah, Lunala, you can just. I mean, they lost their special Z moves, but that's fine. Lunala is
Those
probably a good
animations
match.
took so long.
Yeah. Lunala can trick. They can both trigger him. Solgalio's pretty great. Xerneas can't do anything against Solgaleo.
It's still GMC 3-shot it, 2-shot it even. By the way, you know, so everything pairs well with Indeedee right now. I feel like Indeedee's gonna be S tier.
It all pairs well with Indeedee.
Because they all like you get Helping Hand, you get Psychic Terrain, and then you get Smash Attack.
Yeah, and Venusaur can't go around it, which is really important.
And what can't go around it?
Follow me.
Venusaur, yeah, agree. Base forming Necrozma.
Base Necrozma. No.
Don't use it.
Other Necrozma, the Necrozma Dusk Wings is kind of just like Dawn Wings.
Yep.
Sorry, excuse me. I was like,
so I don't know why I reacted so strongly. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, Dawn Wings is like bootleg Lunala.
Yeah,
I think he's Lunala. Like the other one is like alternate Solgaleo. You can just use it.
It's basically the advantage of using Duskmane Necrozma instead of Solgaleo is that you trade Clear Body for Prism Armor, so like the abilities actually do different things. But with Necrozma Dawnwings, you are you're 4 times weak to Ghost and Dark, so like even though you like get the same ability, like it's kind of bad because like Lunala's ability Shadow Shield is the same as Multiscale basically, but Necrozma's ability like Prism Armor, like if you're taking a 4 times effective attack, like if you're at full HP, Lunala will cut it by half, but Necrozma will only cut it by like 30% or something. So yeah, that's why it's because of the 4 times weaknesses that this one we don't recommend you use, but this one could be good for sure. It's like, yeah, it can be intimidated, but it also is like bulkier because of the ability. So yeah.
Zacian we talked about a lot. Zamazenta we
Looks
also
like
talked about.
Fluffy.
Like should re-underline that fighting typing is not especially useful in in either offensive or defensive. So I guess this like coaching would be cool on it. But
I don't recommend you use it unless it's your favorite Pokemon.
I don't recommend it.
And then I apologize because you have bad taste.
What? That's mean.
Okay, you have bad taste in winning games. You have bad taste in winning games.
Xerneas is interesting because it always does well in like the single battles, and I don't know why.
I couldn't tell you a single one of the stats. I don't know if it's fast or slow. Bro, these stats.
Oh, that's okay. That's a Turnamax.
Bro, it's so dude. I don't even want to talk about. This thing is broken. Look at the hand. Okay, what's the actual stats? Stats are pretty good.
Sitting there and you're pogging.
Dude, I'm pogging.
It's like balanced alright. That special attack is pretty nice.
That's nice.
Not for a restricted format. It's kind of mid.
That's true. The real issue with this thing is that like when you're using max ooze, you are just like
you can't max this. You can't max it.
What does a Turn Blast do? It's Hyper Beam.
It's Hyper Beam, but +1. Yeah, plus 10 damage. It gets Dynamax Cannon, which is.
Oh yeah, Dynamax Cannon. That's why you do double 0 damage to Xerneas.
Yeah. We should talk about the Calyrex forms.
Oh, these things are broken.
Don't use the base one. That's kind of sad.
Oh, this one is sad.
Just give him a carrot.
Yeah.
Just give him a carrot, bro. Let him go on his way.
Yeah.
These are probably the most important Pokemon that we did not talk about in our own section. Did you know Glacial Lance, I think, is a spread move?
I heard. Word in the street is that's a spread move. Yeah, this thing, 130 base power that hits both. If you get a kill, you get a boost, and it can't miss. That's stupid. 120 here.
It's so crazy. Yeah. I thought it was single target, which is why I was. Can you click on Glacial Lance and see if it's double target?
Yeah, it's double target. By the way.
Oh, an opposing Pokemon. Dang. Why is it 10 power up in the other one?
That's because it's intimidated. But by the way, you know how British people say garage is garage?
Yeah.
Do you think they say barrage is barrage?
Yeah. Astral Barrage.
Astral Barrage?
I can totally imagine like one of the like casters saying Barrage.
I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, great.
Twitch chat will be molding. Yeah, these things are broken. Like, actually broken. This one can set its... So, Ice Form can set its own Trick Room. And then you spread Glacial Lance, and then Ghost Form can just click Expanding Force or Spectral Lance and just kill everything.
Yep.
Is it called Spectral Lance? That can't be... I'm wrong, right?
It's Astral Barrage and...
Oh, yeah, Astral Barrage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, to be fair, you could just have like a Cassid Berry.
What?
You could just have like a Cassid berry, and that way you don't take super effective damage.
I don't get it.
Because it has a nerve! You can't have any berries! There's no resisting it.
Oh, that's cool, actually. It's really, I like it when there's no counterplay. It makes me happy.
I hate it.
It should get Carrot Eater Blast.
It should get carrot.
Be more thematic.
Yeah, and it should coincide with how many carrots they use. Like the trainer is eaten. Like you have to like.
Wait, is Calyrex a rabbit?
Wait, is Calyrex a rabbit, dude? It's just like a.
It's a rabbit.
No,
right?
it's a deer.
No, it's a rabbit.
It's not a rabbit. It doesn't even have rabbit features.
Haven't you even seen Revenge of the Were-Rabbit or whatever it is? The
Bunnicula?
The Wallace and Gromit movie.
Bunnicula.
It's a rabbit. Yeah.
Dude, wait, you think Bunnicula will sponsor me?
Yes. Yes,
Bunnicula,
bro.
please sponsor
Keep
me.
pushing. Reach for the stars.
Okay, I think it's not a rabbit.
Okay.
What kind of rabbit has turnip head?
Let's agree to disagree. What kind of a deer has a turnip head?
My dear dude.
Dude, I don't know very much, but I would definitely stick my pins in that head.
Oh, yeah,
whilst sewing.
For sewing. It has like a tomato head. Especially this one. Looks like a tomato head. Wait, what are the shinies?
The shiny form should have been the tomato head.
These shinies suck, agree?
Yeah.
Wait, what's even different? It's like you peed in the snow.
Yeah.
Wait, these shinies suck. Wait, what does Spectre's shiny look like? I'm sorry, I'm on a tangent.
It's red, isn't it?
Wait, then why does the... Someone explain this to me. If the base...
Okay, hang on. Okay.
Before you say anything else, I haven't beat the post-game, so don't yell at me.
You what?
I haven't beat the post-game, so if this is some post-game knowledge, then I don't know it.
No. You have a Blastoise riding on Charizard. That's like a Pokemon. That's one Pokemon. Blastoise is riding on top of Charizard.
Yeah.
Now that Pokemon is shiny. Are both of them shiny, or is one of them shiny?
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Because like, how do you get this thing in game? Because I haven't even caught mine in game yet. So I guess what I'm wondering is like, could half of it be shiny and the other half not be shiny?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
Wait, could you have double shiny?
Oh, wait.
Wait, could you mix and match?
That's the ultimate in customization.
But I think it's shiny locked. I don't think you can get shiny for me.
Yeah.
If it, like, Calyrex already raises a lot of questions about Pokemon. Like, if a Pokemon riding another Pokemon is just a new Pokemon.
Ethically charged.
Yeah, like, I have a lot of questions. But it also raises questions about shinies. Because, like, imagine, like, it's just one, like, imagine it's either the whole thing is shiny or nothing is shiny. Like, okay, because don't you get it by combining the two of them? Can't you, like, combine them? I don't actually know how it works.
Oh, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Okay, thank you, bro.
The carrots are involved. Because it's a rabbit.
It's not a rabbit.
And it's a horse.
It is a horse. Anyway. GSCup tournament.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to the main thing.
Oh, yeah, main thing.
No, yeah.
Set up.
Oh, your Switch is sleepy, bro.
Bro, I'm sleepy too. We talked for an hour about Explosion Ho-Oh and then Close Combat Xerneas.
Dude, Smart Strike Xerneas beats other Xerneas. They Geomancy and then use Choice Band Smart Strike and do 40%.
40%, and then your opponent falls over laughing and you win the game.
And then they disconnect because they respect you.
Yeah, that's right.
Hang on. Before we end, I actually have to know. Xerneas.
What do you
Xerneas.
Choice band? I'm going to say 60%.
I'm guessing 60 is what I would have guessed. Smart Strike. Okay, 62 to 74. But what if you're adamant? Okay, 68 to 81. What if you're play rough because of Fair Aura? Is that stronger? Play rough.
Actually, maybe.
Oh my god, play rough is like way stronger. It's 88 to 103 with adamant. Okay, choice band, play rough, Xerneas. Oko's other Xerneas sometimes.
God, people are gonna take these things and use them.
I'm happy to hear that. Anyway, thanks for watching. End of the tournament. Yeah. Choice band, Xerneas. Goodbye.
Bye.